Hi, everybody. It's Joseph here with Action Coach. And as always, I am with certified business and executive coach, Jackie Zach. We work at Action Coach of Wisconsin. And over the past couple of weeks, we've been talking about referrals, and we helped people get really clear about their target, as well as thinking about what makes their business really unique. But Jackie, when like the rubber hits the road, doesn't a person really have to have a reason to refer somebody to you? I mean, doesn't there have to be something in it for them?
Absolutely. Great. That's a great idea. So Zig Ziglar said you can have everything in life you want if you will just help other people get what they want. So it's when you're talking about wanting to get referrals from other people, the first thing is, how are you helping them get what they want? Right? So the first step there is asking them. So when you're meeting with them, instead of trying to sell yourself, what if you were to be interested in what they have to offer so that you can figure out how can your product or service help their customers, as an example,
Yeah.
right? So that's the first thing. Really understanding more about the person you want to refer to you, understand what they want, and understand their business, and understand what their customers' needs are, and how can you help them get what they want, right? So that's number one. Number two, are you the type of person that people want to refer? And I'll give you an example. This was many years ago. I was brand new to a group, and I was doing my first one-on-one with somebody, and they asked me to do the one-on-one. And the idea behind a one-on-one, if somebody asks you, is to learn more about your business. Well, I drove 25 minutes to meet him at his office, and he proceeded to spend the entire time doing something for a customer. He had me talking to his wife instead of him, and he tried to sell me instead of and he found out nothing about me and my business. And that was, let's say, 5 years ago or more. And from that day forward, I vowed I would never, ever refer anybody to him. Because if he treated me like that during our first meeting, how would he treat my referral?
Yeah.
Which leads me to the next thing. So you want to be a person of character.
Yep.
And you want to be a person who is willing to help other people. And you also want to be a person who people like and want to refer. I know lots of people who are like grumpy and things like that. Well, if I'm going to refer somebody to another business, I don't want them to have that experience. So what is the customer experience like when my referral comes and meets with you? Right? So those are a couple of ideas. The other thing is your delivery consistent? Can I expect that every time I refer somebody, that experience is going to be the same? As an example, a wedding photographer in their busy season, they're busy, and the chances of them getting the photographs to you may be 6-8 weeks. Well, if I refer somebody because I got my pictures in 3 days because it was their slow season, my referral is going to expect to get that same level of service. Right? So, how consistent is your delivery of your product and service? You said something really profound. So would you like to share it with everyone?
Well, I was thinking about how like my credit card company will give me $100 if I refer someone else to become a customer of theirs. And so sometimes like what's in it for me is monetary, but I think about my own referrals, and I think at the heart of all referrals is you want to do something good for somebody and you want to help. And that's what would be in it for me, is I would feel good that I helped somebody take care of something they needed to solve.
Right. Exactly. And one of our other business development people, she is an awesome connector. Emily is an awesome connector.
Yep.
And what's in it for the other person is to connect, to get a new connection.
Yep.
And it can be a, new strategic partner that, so it's also about looking for opportunity to help someone else. And so if you notice, one of the things we're really, really saying here is it's external. If you want referrals, you need to help other people get what they want. And when you do that, what you want will come.
Yep. Yep.
Right. So I would encourage you to look within. Are you a person of character and a person who someone would want to refer because you do good for other people?
Yep.
Right. So that's number one.
Yep.
Number two, are you delivering your product or service consistently so that I have confidence when I send my referral your way? Right. And are you, part of this is reciprocity. Do you have a reputation of helping other people get what they want? Or are you, so those are, it's some of the same things, but a lot of it is nuanced differences.
Mm-hmm.
And again, all about external, helping people get what they want will help you get what you want.
Yep. If you're out there and you are perplexed about exactly how to go outside of yourself and think from the other person's perspective, that's exactly the kind of thing that coaching is really, really good for. It gives you another set of ears and eyes to listen and see what it is that you're offering and to look at your consistency. And we'd be happy to talk to you about that. If you want a complimentary business strategy session where you might take a real deep dive into knowing exactly what's in it for the folks that are going to be referring to you, we'd be happy to set that up for you. All you have to do is give us a call at 608-441-7860, or there's a link below. You can click on it and fill out a form, and we would be happy to be in touch with you and set up a complimentary business strategy session. So thank you so much for this today, Jackie. It's sometimes difficult to get really clear on the what's in it for them.
Right, exactly. And next time we're going to talk about the nuts and bolts about setting up a referral program.
All right. Thank you very much, and we will see you next time.